Welcome to the New York diet. For the next 5 days, we will only be eating food that comes from the state of New York. The only rules for this challenge are that every food item that I consume comes from the state of New York, which will be very easy since I am in the state of New York for the next 5 days. There is a wild card rule though. Every drink that I consume will be picked by my fiance, Emmy. So every drink that I consume will be picked by her, whether I like it or not. So that'll be interesting. This is the menu right here for breakfast for meal number 1 that we'll be rating on the New York diet for the next 5 days. My lovely fiance will be picking my drink here for the first meal and for every other meal for the next 5 days. Yay. Wild card rule video. First food item of the New York diet is 2 scrambled eggs, some bacon, and some toast. And the wild card rule drink was a vanilla iced coffee by my lovely fiance Emmy, who got a caramel iced coffee. Her food has not come yet, but when it comes, we will see what it is, and we will rate our meals when we're done. All right, my lovely fiance got white bread with bacon and cheese.
You want me to eat it in front of them?
Yeah.
How much you eat of it? So that's all yours.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna try some of these eggs now. Let's try these eggs. Ooh, ooh. Top tier eggs. Let's try this vanilla iced coffee that my fiance picked out for me. Some solid coffee. This is pretty basic so far. Nothing too bad. Let's try this. Let's try this toast with some grape jelly on it. Pretty good. Last thing on the plate, some bacon. Pretty good. Bacon's a little cold, but overall the meal's pretty good. We'll rate it. We'll rate our meals in just a second. All done with the meal right now. A little bit of iced coffee left, not too bad. We'll give it a rating in just a second. All right, leaving Caddy's now. I'm gonna give that a cool 7.5 out of 10. Not too bad on the eggs and the bacon. Bacon was a little cold, but the toast was really good. So Caddy's 7.5 out of 10. All right, Emmy, what do you rate
I feel like
Caddy's?
It's warmer outside.
A 5.
A 5. Ooh, very mid, very mid. Not too bad. Quick stop in Canada at Tim Hortons. Got a cookie, let's try it.
Oh my god.
Oh God. That's like a 4. That's horrible. The coffee, or cocoa is really good. That's really good, right?
I didn't try it.
Oh. Alright guys, sorry for the lack of content today, but tomorrow we'll be filming a lot more videos. We're on this vacation in New York. Today we're in the Airbnb. We'll be here for the next 2 nights. Tomorrow we'll get some more interesting clips of food and things that we do throughout the day. I think we're going snow skiing, so that should be fun. This is my first time ever going snow skiing. But also on that Tim Hortons cookie, my first bite was really crummy. It felt like it was just not good, but then I took another bite and it was really soft. So I'm gonna update that from a 4 to a 6 out of 10, but it is 10:50 at night and I'm going to sleep and I'll see you in the morning. Day number 2, it is 8:38 a.m. We have a big day skiing ahead of us. We're gonna be carving it up and then I'm sure eating some more food from New York. So it's gonna be great. The rest of his life, all right, we're at the lodge right now. We're about to go carve it up in the ice and in the snow. It's gonna be really fun. Try to get some videos for you guys. Well, we're on the ski, what is this called, babe?
Holiday Valley.
No, wait, what is this?
We're on the ski lift.
On the ski lift now, going to ski. I've already fell once. Not very good at this, but I've gotten better. So far today, we've only had eggs, a strawberry banana yogurt, and an English muffin, courtesy of my future father-in-law, JR. They were all very, very good. The eggs were quite extravagant. They were better than the eggs that I ate yesterday at the restaurant, so that's very good.
Hurry.
Haven't eaten anything else yet so far. I don't know when we're about to get off. Soon. But hopefully we'll get some clips of me skiing and hopefully not falling.
Okay, bye. Yep. You're doing amazing. Go, Bo. Woo! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
We just finished our first round of skiing for the day. I wiped out about 15 times. Emmy did really well. I'm pretty bad of a skier, but now we've got some drinks to review. I have hot chocolate, once again, picked by Emmy, and she got a latte. Sure. It's hot, but it's very good. It's better than Tim Hortons. I think this is Starbucks. It's very good. I'm gonna give this a 8 out of 10 on the hot chocolate. Now we're in the ski gift shop, looking for some socks, maybe some goggles for JR. It's pretty nice in here. It's pretty warm. Not too bad. Hot chocolate's really, really good. All right, guys. Just finished our second time skiing for the day. We're halfway through. We're gonna get back out there and carve it up some more. But took a break and I'm getting this nice slushie. It's really, really good. Just regular gas station slushie. It tastes like has good flavor. Not too bad. I think it was $5. And I'm gonna give it a cool 5.5 out of 10. Nothing special about it. We're gonna get back out there and carve it up again, and then we'll see what happens for dinner. All right, guys, we're out here skiing right now. It's late at night. Well, actually, no, it's like 6 o'clock. Pretty cool out here. It's snowing pretty hard. Had a few mishaps over there in the trees, but hey, we're still having a lot of fun. We're only gonna do about 3 or 4 more runs, and then we'll be done for the day. And then we're gonna spend the next few days in the city. That'll be a lot of fun. Had a great day of skiing now. Just returned all of our skis and poles and ski boot rentals. Now we're gonna be on the way back to our cabin, Airbnb, and have some dinner. We're at a Red Apple gas station up here in Buffalo, actually Elcottsville. We're gonna see what we can get in here. That's good, that'll fill our stomachs until dinner. Let's see what they have in here. Some sandwiches. All right, if I get a drink, remember you have to pick it.
I'm getting some ice cream for my dessert.
This is my lovely fiance.
Please don't put that in the banana. Emmy, you started my butt. We're getting ice cream.
All right, leaving, what is that? Apple. All right, leaving Red Apple gas station right now. We picked up a Gatorade water and my favorite salt and vinegar chips. I'm gonna rate these and we'll see what they rate. Rate. All right, we're at Gregory Coffee in New York City. This is our first stop. While we're in the city, it's day 1. I got hot chocolate again. I haven't tried it yet. It's very hot. I have a straw in it because that's how I drink my hot chocolate. This is the best hot chocolate I've had so far in this trip. It's really, really good. It's better than Tim Hortons and better than, what was the other place that we went to that we got hot chocolate from?
The Lodge.
Oh, the Lodge hot chocolate, Ski Lodge. Yeah, so this is way better. This is really, really good. I definitely recommend this place. Emmy got a fat oak. No, what?
Fall
Oat Boy coffee. Let's try this. That's pretty good. These are some of the best coffees.
Don't forget this.
Really actually had this. This is where it goes down. This cookie is very, very hard. Okay, so
like
it is rock solid. So when you
10 out of 10.
the croissant reset is a 10 out of 10. So if you come here, don't get the cookies unless they're fresh. This is really hard. It's like watch. All right. Really, really hard, but it's good. Ooh, this hot chocolate is so good.
What's your rating?
That's like a 9.5 out of 10.
The cookie?
The hot chocolate's 9.5 out of 10. Coffee's about an 8.
Coffee is love at first sight. Coke with me.
This is like
It's
1.
Oh.
It tastes good, it's just hard.
It
Like,
makes you stronger.
not too bad.
Healthy, inspires you.
all right, we're reviewing Danico's calamari. We took the subway from Midtown down to Little Italy, and now we're at Danico's getting dinner. My first thing I'm trying is some calamari.
It needs a little cleaning.
Let's try this calamari right here. Oh,
It needs to be cleaned.
Decent.
it's not too bad. I've never had calamari, so I didn't really know what to expect. It wasn't too bad. I'd probably have it again.
Give me a little bit more.
6 out of 10, 6, 7 out of 10. All right, food just came. Hold up, shadows in the way. I got a spaghetti and meatballs, and my lovely fiance got some fettuccine alfredo. We're gonna try these. Yeah, we are both drinking water. That was the choice of drink for this meal. We're gonna try these, and then we're gonna rate them and see where they rank so far on the meals on this trip on the New York City diet. All right, here's the first bite of the spaghetti and meatballs. Not too bad. It's really, really good. I like it. I'm gonna rank this a good 7.5 out of 10. The flavor's good. I feel like it could use a little more sauce, and the meat was a little dry. But overall, it was a 7.5 out of 10. Very, very good. All right, and you want to rank it now?
Sure.
I'll get your hand. Don't look at your hand.
8 out of 10 because the portions are a little small. Okay, bye.
All right, now I'll also be trying the fettuccine alfredo from Danico's in Little Italy in Lower Manhattan. This is the fettuccine alfredo. Let's try this now.
Only a small portion.
I'm not impressed with this fettuccine alfredo. The noodles were a little hard, like they were
It was small.
undercooked. Like they could have stayed on for a little longer and been softer. And the sauce wasn't very like flavorful either. So I'm not a fan of the fettuccine alfredo. The spaghetti clears on this. Danico so far, not too crazy, but I do like the spaghetti. And I'm sure the what did I also have earlier? The calamari. That was really good. So far, Danico's has impressed me. The fettuccine alfredo is a 4.5 out of 10. It was very buttery too. It wasn't, the fettuccine flavor wasn't really there. It just tasted like a lot of butter melted on some noodles. Still 4.5. All right, now we're gonna be trying Danico's cheese and pepperoni with some basil pizza. It's very good. It looks very good. I haven't tried it yet, but we're gonna take a bite. Try this cheese and pepperoni from Danico's.
It does.
It
It has a weird taste.
Okay. The pizza has like an odd taste to it. It's very like the cheese is very powdery. So when I took a bite, just like the cookie from
sweet.
Canada, it's kind of similar to that. It has a little bit of spice to it.
It's sweet.
I mean, it's not too bad overall, but I'm not really impressed by it. I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10 on this Danico's cheese and pepperoni pizza. Not too bad, 5.5. All right, I was being very generous with that pizza. I still keep it at a 5.5, but that's a very generous ranking for me. I don't know if I would eat it again, but it's gonna stay at a 5.5 on the cheese and pepperoni Danico's pizza. All right, we just got some sappolies delivered to our table. This is what they look like. I'm assuming it's like a funnel cake from like a fair, but like funnel cake bites. We're gonna try these now. They just got delivered to the table by surprise. So that's a plus on Danico's. Let's see how they turn out.
She inhaled the sugar.
Very good.
No, they are good though. It's not bumping up. It's not bumping up like a 3.5.
God, it really gets in there. It does a 9. Actually, an 8.5.
These are like an 8.5 out of 10. Very good. Very good. They're really yummy. And it was a nice surprise. So I think they're called sappolies. Very good. What did I say? What did I say? 9 or 8.5? One or the other. Both really good. We'll settle at a 9. All right.
No, that's really you need the powder one.
All right. So we got the powdery sappolies. Oh. Emmy's gonna try them.
That will be.
Bree, what do you rate them? Or what do you rate it? The Sapolis?
It tastes like a donut, and I don't like donuts.
So no good. What do you rate it?
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
I rate 7.5 out of 10.
7.5.
I like it.
Final restaurant review on Danico's in Little Italy, New York City. We rated a 3.7 out of 5. 3.7 out of 5. Wasn't too bad. Pretty good. We'll see where we go next. I forgot what day it was, or what day it is today. I think it's day 3 or 4. But we missed a few meals. Like earlier, we had some buffalo wings, boneless. They were pretty good. I'm gonna rate them a 6 out of 10. They weren't too bad. And then throughout the week, I've missed a few home cooked meals that we had, all rating above an 8. So really, really good. But this is just to make up for those. We spent the first few days in Buffalo at the Airbnb, going skiing and getting ready and going to see Niagara Falls, where we tried the Tim Hortons coffee. But now we're going to a cannoli store right now. It's going to be really cool. Just left Ferreira's. I had a bunch of cannolis and macaroons, neither of which I'm a fan of. I didn't get anything, but Emmy did get a hot chocolate. So this will be our 4th different kind of hot chocolate that we tried on this trip. Emmy, what do you rate this hot chocolate?
6 out of 10.
A 6 out of 10. What other hot chocolates were better than this?
The one from the coffee shop earlier.
That was a really good hot chocolate. Can I try it? Okay, Ferreira, 130. It's nice and chocolatey. Really, honestly, I just taste like chocolate milk.
I wish I had
Not a super fan of it. But I'm just gonna give it a cool, maybe 6.4. 6.4 out of 10 on the Ferreira's hot chocolate building right there. Maybe a bank, I don't know. The thing about New York City is that it stinks everywhere. So I'm in the subway right now and it literally smells like weed. So, you know, if you ever come to New York City and you're looking to have a good time, just be prepared for how it smells. The subway really smells pretty bad. But the hot chocolate's good. Are we just, ooh, this is a really cool building right here. We just arrived in, I think, Times Square from Chinatown. This is the library. This is super cool. Let me show you guys. Super cool building. I don't know where we're heading. I think we're headed to Times Square, maybe Rockefeller Center. We didn't go there earlier, so we're going there now. We just were in Chinatown in Little Italy. 9:02 right now. We're heading to the subway to go back to Times Square to check it out tonight, which is Thursday, January 1st. Happy New Year if you're watching this video, by the way. Cold enough, I had to put the ski mask on. It's getting pretty chilly out. I think it's maybe like 10 degrees outside. Don't know what it feels like, but it's about 9:40 right now. Still on the way to Times Square, leaving the library now. Well, look at this. This is the New York Public Library. It's super duper cool. I love the architecture of this building right here. All right, we've successfully made it to Times Square. It's super cool, super lit up, awesome. Super awesome, the St. Patrick's Cathedral. Wow, this is probably the coolest building in all of New York City, in my opinion. All right, we made it to the St. Patrick's Cathedral. Super, super cool. Here's another really cool cathedral or department of some sort. Awesome. In the store right now, a bunch of Chinese toys and trinkets. Has some socks, nothing really interesting. They love these Chinese toys though. I'm not a big fan. Apparently they sell Sony Angels and Simskis. Simskis. I really don't know what you do with them, except I think they're just little naked
These are cute.
things. I really don't know.
How much is this?
As you can see, maybe there's some up there with a toothbrush.
Stand.
And a whole collection of them. Rockefeller Christmas tree. Pretty cool. Oh, that's really cool. All right, it's day number 4 of the New York City diet. We're here, we just woke up, it's 8:30 in the morning. We're going to get some bagels now, and we're gonna rate them and see how they taste and how they do with some other drinks and bagels. But we haven't had a bagel yet so far, so it'll be pretty good. All right, so we just stopped at Liberty Bagels, picked up a bagel. Liberty red, white, and blue. Looks like mine has some egg, sausage, bacon.
Thank you.
And maybe some hash browns in it.
Maybe.
Babe, what did Mrs. Babe? Mrs. Fiance Babe, what did you get?
Liberty bagel with blueberry cream cheese.
Is it good?
Yum. 8 out of 10. They didn't toast it like I wanted. I did.
It's pretty good. I'm just gonna get
Good job.
an 8.8 out of 10. It's really, really good. Probably the best bagel I've ever had, especially with all the breakfast ingredients in it. 8.8. All right, we just got to the 9/11 World Trade Center Twin Towers Memorial. It's one of the pools where one of the towers was, and then back there, that white thing is called the Oculus Mall. It's like actually like all underground. It's pretty cool inside. A bunch of stores, nothing too crazy, but this is really cool. The 9/11 Memorial, and then that's the One World Trade Center up there. Super cool. Bagel earlier was really good. Liberty Bagel, red, white, and blue. Definitely try Liberty Bagels. That was really cool. I got the number 2. I think it had sausage, bacon, egg, and some maybe hash browns on it. It's really good. It's now about 9:45, and I think it's about 15 degrees outside, so it's pretty chilly. Had to pull out the ski mask again because it got too cold. All right, we're back at the 9/11 Memorial. We just left Canal Street where we picked up some Prada glasses. And where else? Where's the purse at? And the Louis Vuitton purse from Canal Street. So that was pretty fun. Didn't video much. But now we're back at the 9/11 Memorial, waiting in line to go into the museum and check out what they have inside.
I didn't get smaller.
No, they're both right around 100 stories.
I think that's the one's 111.
All right, made it past security in the museum, checking it out right now. It's pretty cool. Lighting is horrible in here, but got through security, had to take everything off. Now we're just checking it out, seeing what it looks like. All right, now we made it to like some sort of observation deck. I don't know what this is on the wall, but when we get down there, I'm sure I'll read that and see what it says. This is pretty cool too. It has like some Newark Fire Department, a bunch of people down there. Right here we have some steel facades from what looks like, what does it say? The 96th to 99th floors from the North Tower. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's a cool picture. This is pretty cool right here. We have some OG Stanley Cups from like 25 years ago. Katie's drawing, 9/11. Right here we have a segment of the radio antenna from the North Tower. It's pretty cool. Let's see what's over here. This is an elevator motor. Pretty, oh, whoa, what's this? Oh, this is one of the fire trucks. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Ladder Company 3 truck from the New York Fire Department. That's sick. Wow. Recon 3. There's those, forgot what they're called. We looked at them earlier from the North Tower from floors 93 and 96. The like steel beams. Pretty cool. There's that. Ladder 3 again. Leaving the 9/11 memorial now. The museum, it was pretty cool. Definitely recommend it if you're in this part of Lower Manhattan. Pretty cool experience, getting able to see all the different artifacts from that day on 9/11/2001. All right, first time having insomnia cookies. We got a triple chocolate cookie. Let's try it. It's really good. It's way better than crumble cookies. Ooh, I hate crumble cookies. Insomnia cookies for $3. That's not a bad cookie. I don't really know what's in it, but it tasted really good. I'm gonna give it a 8.9 out of 10. All right, my lovely fiance got me a Daydream coffee from this coffee shop we were just at called Blank Street. I think it has, babe, what's in this? Cinnamon, honey, and vanilla. It actually tastes pretty good. I'm actually gonna give this an 8.3 out of 10. Really good coffee. All right, we're at Los Tacos number 1. I think I'm gonna end up getting the carne asada quesadilla goulash. All right, this is the carne asada that I got. I'm gonna try it, and then I'll give you guys a review and a ranking on it, on how I like it from Los Tacos number 1. This carne asada has really impressed me. I'm in love with this. Must check it out at Los Tacos number 1 in Lower Manhattan. Very, very good. This is the first 9 on the New York diet. First 9.3. It is amazing. Look at that. It's so good. Very good. 9.3. Los Tacos number 1, carne asada, quesadilla. Next up is some chips and guac. I already did the carne asada. Now I'm trying some chips and guac from the same Los Tacos place number 1.
You tried the pico?
It's pretty good. The guac is very thick.
It's gas.
It's all right. We're gonna go 7.7 on the chips and guac. I honestly think Chipotle's guac might be better than that.
I agree.
But
I agree, vlog.
7.7 on the chips and guac. Just past Wall Street, there's another Los Tacos number 1. Yeah, the number 1 taco place in New York. It is packed. It's really nice in there. Like I said, I think I rated that at 9.3. Very, very good. Now we're just walking just past the stock exchange. Well, we made our way to the bowl, but it is very crowded. You can hardly see it. You can only see the tail of it up there. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to stand on this thing real quick, try to get a better view. So that's probably the best view I'm gonna get, unless I get a little closer. Well, that's the charging bowl here in the financial district. At the charging bowl right now. Super cool. Just got a picture squeezed in. It is so crowded. Look at all these people here trying to take a picture. I got one. Over here at Statue of Liberty, as you can see, all the way out there. All the way out there, Statue of Liberty. So pretty cool, Statue of Liberty. Feels like about 14 degrees. I just checked the weather. Just went to the bowl. Now we're heading back. Pretty fun stuff so far. All right, we just left Battery Park. We're on the subway now. This one actually smells pretty good. It's not too bad. We're on the subway back to Midtown. We're gonna hang out at the hotel for a little bit. Also, these are the Prada glasses from Chinatown. Check them out. They're pretty nice. I'm wearing them. Thought it'd go good with the all black outfit. Ladies and gentlemen, at last, after waiting 35 minutes in a line, we are entering the FAO Schwartz toy store. This is the toy store that was in Home Alone, so I mean, I guess it's pretty cool. We don't know if it's gonna be worth the 35-minute wait time yet. Oh wait, what? Oh wow, so we just thought that right there was entrance. So we're actually gonna wait longer because we're still walking. So this is gonna be fun. And we'll check in and see about how many minutes it takes for us to actually get into the store. Well guys, a perk of being in this line and waiting 40 minutes for this store is that we got one of the best views of the Rockefeller Christmas tree. Look at that, that's awesome. Just took some pictures, and now at last we're finally walking into FAO Schwartz Toy Store. All right, we just left FAO Schwartz Toy Store. Very, very underwhelming is my first reaction. Has some Jellycat toys and Build-A-Bear, but a lot of the other toys are just basic toys, so don't really get the hype besides the fact that it was in Home Alone 2. So overall, not a bad store, but I don't know, unless you're going there for something very specific like a Jellycat or even a Build-A-Bear, maybe then it's worth the 45-minute wait. But I mean, I guess I enjoyed the time in there. Bree got a Build-A-Bear, and nobody else got anything because it was just really expensive and it was just underwhelming.
Let me show them my Build-A-Bear.
Oh, there's Bree's Build-A-Bear.
It's a...
All right, we're here at Joe's Shanghai restaurant. First thing we're trying here is the spring roll. I've already had a few bites and I forgot to review this.
What was your thought when you see me still in that train?
I'm screaming.
It's pretty good, kind of dry. Actually, no, it's very moist, but like lacking some flavor. It's not too bad. I'm gonna give it a 6.1 out of 10 on the Joe's Shanghai restaurant spring roll. All right, next up we have a soup dumpling. This is apparently what they're famous for. It's really, really good. I've already had one actually, but this is my second one. The soup is very good, and let's try the dumpling itself. It's very good. I'm just gonna rate this an 8.7. The flavor is good, and the soup is really, really good. So this dumpling is an 8.7. Good. All right, I'm gonna rate this orange now from Joe's Shanghai. They just brought them to us. I don't know if they're on the house. I think so. Here's the orange slice. Very good. Oh, they also gave us hand wipes to clean our hands with. So, and our faces. So shout out to Joe's Shanghai in Chinatown. If you ever come to New York, this is a must stop, must eat here. Those dumplings were amazing, as well as the food. It was really, really good. So Joe's Shanghai, 7.9 out of 10. Right, it's about 10 a.m. now, day 5. We just woke up. Our flight flies out tonight about 8 o'clock, so we're gonna have until about 3 o'clock in the city to just hang out. So I think we're gonna go to Central Park, Rutgers Park, and probably have some more New York food. So it'll be a good day. We're at TikTok Diner here in New York, right across the street from Madison Square Garden. I got some red velvet pancakes. Haven't tried them yet, but I'm gonna try them and then rate them. And then Emmy got some bacon and some scrambled eggs. So TikTok Diner, we're gonna try and rate it and see how well they rank on our New York diet list. All right, well, we just left TikTok Diner. First thoughts that it is very overpriced, but those red velvet pancakes were pretty good. I think I'm gonna give them an 8.6 on the red velvet pancakes, and the eggs and the bacon, just an average 7. Nothing too crazy about them. And I just had a water with them. Now we're on our way to Rutgers Park. We took the subway all the way up here to Harlem, and we're gonna check out Yankee Stadium from afar, and Rutgers Park should be really cool. Right far off right there, you can see Yankee Stadium. Oh, there's a bus. Oh, there's Yankee Stadium, pretty cool. Made it to Rutgers Park here in Harlem. It's pretty cool. You see on YouTube like Adam Sandler and different like celebrities, NBA players playing on this court. It's pretty cool. Landmark to go to. There's Emmy at Rutgers Park.
Yes.
Just up at Rucker Park. Luckily, there was a cool guy there just sitting all by himself with the basketball. He let us shoot around for a minute. I think I shot maybe like 2 for 9 from 3. And then X, I don't know, maybe like 6 for 11. But it was a fun time. The guy was super nice, super grateful for that. Rucker Park here in Harlem. All right, just got off the subway. Made it to Central Park. Oh, Harlem was pretty cool, seeing Rucker Park. Now we're in Central Park. It's pretty cool. We're on this rock. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Just walking around Central Park. All right, we just left Central Park. Now we're passing by Trump Hotel. That's a pretty cool building. All right, here's our Front Street pepperoni pizza. We're gonna try it and see how it is. All right, first time having New York pizza. It's really good. This is a 9.3 out of 10. One of the best pieces of pizza I've ever had. 9.3 out of 10. Could be higher, maybe 9.6. Leaving Brooklyn now. We're actually getting on the Brooklyn Bridge. We just stopped at some street vendors and picked up some cool goodies and gifts. I'll show you these once we get back to the hotel and so I can pack them. Now we're on the Brooklyn Bridge right now, as you can see. We have a mile walk ahead of us before we get on the subway, back to our hotel, and then to the airport.
Let's take pictures right here before we get up there.
All right, the Brooklyn Bridge is really cool. There's a lot of vendors out here, but as you can see behind me, all that skyline of New York City. It's super awesome. Just took some pictures. We're still about, I think we're about halfway across it right now, and then we're gonna get down and hit the subway. We just got off the Brooklyn Bridge. Now we're on the subway back to Midtown. Yeah, it's really cold out, and we're gonna go back to our hotel in Midtown and get our suitcases and head to the airport. All right, well, we made it from Midtown all the way to LaGuardia Airport. We just made it through TSA. We're gonna go chill out for about a few hours, and then we'll hop on our plane back to Orlando. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just landed in Orlando from New York. It is 12:09 a.m. on January 4th. This will conclude the New York diet in the 5 days in New York. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.